Imagine a world where every choice counts, and death isn't the end, but a chance to start over with a fresh strategy. In the realm of roguelites, every corner could be a surprise, and every battle an epic challenge. You'll face enemies that can be as mindless as they are terrifyingly strong. But your journey isn't just about surviving, it's about learning something new with each attempt. Today, we're diving into a world where algorithms create unique challenges, and each time you face danger, you'll grow stronger and smarter. Get ready for a list of the 25 most captivating roguelites that will steal hundreds of your hours and leave you with a roller coaster of emotions. In the labyrinthine depths of the underworld, a rebellious son dares to challenge the dominion of death itself. Zagreus, offspring of the stern ruler of the dead, seeks to break free from his shadowy heritage and ascend to the world above. His journey is fraught with peril as he confronts relentless guardians, navigates treacherous realms, and uncovers long-buried family secrets. Each escape attempt is a unique odyssey through ever-shifting chambers teeming with foes and opportunities. A diverse arsenal, ranging from a swift blade to a thunderous cannon, offers myriad ways to confront the challenges ahead. Divine gifts from the Olympian gods bestow enhancements that can synergize in surprising ways, allowing for a multitude of tactical combinations. Defeat is not the end, but a return to the House of Hades, where relationships deepen and the story unfolds further. This tale of defiance and discovery weaves together fast-paced action, evolving narratives, and a richly imagined world, inviting you to forge your own path through the realm of the dead. Gunfire Reborn is a vibrant, action-packed roguelite shooter, blending FPS, RPG, and roguelike mechanics, set in a charming cel-shaded world. Developed by Duoyi Games, this title offers a unique combination of fast-paced shooting and strategic exploration. Players control one of several unlockable heroes, each with distinct abilities, and traverse procedurally generated levels filled with enemies, weapons, and challenging bosses. The game's core revolves around randomized loot and cult scrolls that modify gameplay, encouraging different builds on each run. You can enhance your playstyle with over 100 items, including new weapons and powerful scrolls. Every new environment presents a fresh set of challenges, from unlocking hidden vaults with trials to facing unique enemies that match the thematic setting of each zone. Progression is rewarded with essence, which unlocks new characters, abilities, and permanent upgrades. You can play solo or team up with up to 3 friends in online co-op mode, making it a fun experience for both single-player enthusiasts and cooperative players. The game's dynamic environments and weapons ensure that no 2 runs are alike, keeping gameplay fresh and engaging. Enter the Gungeon is a bullet-hell dungeon crawler. In this game, players control one of several misfit characters, known as Gungeoneers, each seeking to find a legendary gun that can kill the past. The gameplay involves navigating procedurally generated floors of the Gungeon, battling the Gundead, adorable yet dangerous bullet-shaped enemies, and formidable bosses. You will utilize a vast array of weapons, ranging from conventional firearms to exotic and imaginative guns, each with unique effects. Key mechanics include dodge rolling to evade enemy fire and flipping tables for cover, adding strategic depth to the fast-paced action. The game has been praised for its fluid controls, engaging animations, and challenging gameplay. It features both single-player and cooperative multiplayer modes, allowing players to team up and tackle the Gungeon together. Inscryption is a distinctive blend of roguelike deck building, escape room puzzles, and psychological horror. The game has been lauded for its originality, card battle mechanics, and captivating narrative. Players find themselves in a dark cabin, compelled to play a card game against a mysterious opponent. The gameplay involves placing wildlife-themed cards on a board, where they automatically engage opposing cards or directly attack the adversary. Success requires strategic sacrifices, as certain cards necessitate the forfeiture of others to be played. This card game is intertwined with escape room elements, allowing players to explore the cabin and uncover hidden secrets that influence the card game and the overarching narrative. The game's atmosphere is intentionally eerie and oppressive, enhanced by its low-fidelity, retro-inspired visuals and unsettling audio design. This creates a sense of unease that permeates the experience, making each discovery and encounter feel significant and haunting. Curse of the Dead Gods casts you as an adventurer drawn to a cursed temple in pursuit of unimaginable wealth, immortality, and divine abilities. This sprawling labyrinth is fraught with peril. You have to explore this treacherous environment, utilizing a diverse array of weapons to combat myriad threats lurking within. Strategic use of light and fire is essential to overcome the shadows that conceal numerous dangers. As they delve deeper, adventurers will encounter a variety of enemies, including formidable champions and deadly bosses, each presenting unique challenges that test the player's combat prowess and tactical acumen. A distinctive feature of this journey is the accumulation of curses with each progression. These curses introduce unpredictable elements, altering gameplay dynamics and requiring players to adapt their strategies continually. Embracing or resisting these curses adds layers of complexity and replayability, ensuring that no two expeditions are alike. The pursuit of riches and power is fraught with peril, as each death prompts a return to the temple's entrance. Cult of the Lamb casts you in the role of a possessed lamb, saved from annihilation by an ominous stranger, and must repay their debt by building a loyal following in his name. Start your own cult in a land of false prophets, venturing out into diverse and mysterious regions to build a loyal community of woodland followers and spread your word to become the one true cult. Collect and use resources to build new structures, perform dark rituals to appease the gods, and give sermons to reinforce the faith of your flock. Explore a sprawling, randomly generated world. Fight off hordes of enemies and defeat rival cult leaders in order to absorb their power and assert your cult's dominance. Train your flock and embark on a quest to explore and discover the secrets of 4 mysterious regions. Spread enlightenment and perform mystical rituals on the journey to become the mighty Lamb God. Darkest Dungeon is a gothic roguelike turn-based RPG known for its punishing difficulty and deep psychological elements. The game immerses players in a dark, corrupted world where the focus is not just on fighting grotesque monsters, but also on managing the mental and physical toll that the constant stress of dungeon crawling takes on your heroes. Set in a decaying, cursed estate once owned by your ancestor, the game revolves around recruiting and leading a team of flawed heroes to face both external threats and the horrors within. As you explore the estate's grim dungeons, you'll contend with not only dangerous creatures, but also the ever-present dangers of starvation, disease, and, most uniquely, mental stress. Crypt of the NecroDancer is a unique blend of roguelike dungeon exploration and rhythm-based gameplay. Players navigate procedurally generated dungeons, moving and battling to the beat of an original soundtrack. Precise timing is crucial, as actions synchronized with the music enhance effectiveness, while missed beats can leave the character vulnerable. Each enemy follows distinct rhythmic patterns, requiring players to learn and adapt to their movements to progress. The game offers a variety of weapons, armor, and items to collect, with in-game shops providing opportunities to purchase enhancements using coins gathered from defeated foes. One standout feature is the ability to import custom music, allowing players to groove through dungeons to their favorite tunes. Dreamscaper is an action roguelike, blending elements with top-down shooter and dungeon crawling. You will navigate the subconscious of Cassidy, a young woman confronting her inner demons by delving into her dreams to battle surreal adversaries and uncover the mysteries of her past. Each sleep cycle presents a procedurally generated dreamscape, offering a fresh array of challenges and environments. Combat is dynamic, requiring you to master a variety of weapons and abilities, including melee attacks, ranged options, and defensive maneuvers. Success in the dream world yields resources that can be used in the waking world to forge new friendships and unlock upgrades, enhancing Cassidy's abilities for subsequent journeys into her subconscious. The game is distinguished by its atmospheric art style, seamlessly transitioning between the tranquil scenes of Cassidy's waking life and the vivid, often unsettling landscapes of her dreams. The narrative unfolds through interactions in both realms, providing a poignant exploration of themes such as mental health and personal growth. Warhammer Vermintide 2 is a critically acclaimed co-op action game set in the dark and brutal world of Warhammer fantasy. You will assume the role of various heroes, from factions such as humans, dwarves, and elves, to battle against the forces of chaos and the Skaven, a race of ratmen. The game is known for its fast-paced melee combat, where you will wield a variety of weapons to fend off hordes of enemies across multiple levels. A standout feature of the game is its emphasis on co-op gameplay, requiring teamwork to survive. You must strategize, manage resources, and carefully position themselves to complete objectives. The game also offers a diverse range of character careers, each with different playstyles and a wealth of post-launch content, including DLCs that add new weapons, missions, and enemies, ensuring a dynamic and replayable experience. Deep Rock Galactic: Survivor brings a fresh twist to the beloved Deep Rock Galactic universe, delivering a gripping single-player auto-shooter experience. Set within the perilous caverns of Hox's 4, this top-down game puts players in the boots of a lone dwarf miner, tasked with surviving relentless alien swarms while mining valuable resources in procedurally generated environments. The game's distinctive blend of mining, survival, and chaotic combat keeps every run feeling fresh and intense. You can choose from 4 iconic classes, each equipped with their own set of abilities and weapons. This variety allows players to approach challenges in unique ways, whether by wielding flamethrowers, grappling hooks, or heavy machine guns. Customization is a key element as you gather resources like Morcade and artifacts to upgrade your arsenal and unlock overclocks. Modifications that drastically enhance weapon performance and add a layer of strategy to each playthrough. As waves of enemies grow increasingly ferocious, you must rely on quick thinking, precise timing, and well-thought-out upgrades to survive. The game's procedurally generated maps are rich with hazards, secrets, and loot, offering endless replayability. BlazBlue Entropy Effect places you within Ace, a digital realm designed to train minds against the impending chaos. As an Acer, you navigate through fragmented memories and simulations, uncovering the mysteries behind humanity's decline. Choose from a roster of unique prototypes, each offering distinct combat styles and abilities. Engage in fast-paced battles, utilizing a variety of skills and elemental effects like electricity, fire, and ice to adapt your strategy. The game's roguelite structure ensures that each run presents new challenges with procedurally generated levels and evolving threats. Risk of Rain 2 is a critically acclaimed third-person action roguelike developed by Hopoo Games and published by Gearbox Publishing. Players embark on a journey to escape a hostile alien planet, battling waves of diverse and frenzied monsters, either solo or in multiplayer modes. The game stands out for its dynamic environments, procedurally generated levels, and the ability to combine loot in creative ways, leading to endless gameplay variations. The roster of survivors, each with unique skills and playstyles, adds strategic depth. You can master characters and collect powerful items, allowing you to evolve into a formidable force. Risk of Rain 2's adrenaline-pumping combat and secrets encourage exploration, while its co-op mode supports crossplay between platforms like Steam and the Epic Games Store, enhancing its accessibility. Noita is an action-packed roguelike that stands out due to its groundbreaking pixel-based physics system, where every pixel is individually simulated. In this fantasy world, you play as a wizard navigating through a perilous dungeon, using a variety of elemental spells to manipulate the environment and overcome challenges. The game's core mechanic involves combining spells to create new magical effects, allowing you to burn, freeze, explode, or melt almost anything in your path. The world is procedurally generated, ensuring a fresh experience with every run, though permadeath adds a layer of intensity, as death means starting over. The game's stunning visuals, powered by its unique pixel simulation, allow for interactive environments where spells can alter terrain or objects, such as cooling lava to create paths or using fireballs to cause destruction. As you progress, the difficulty ramps up, pushing you to experiment with spells and learn from each failure. Orcs Must Die Deathtrap is an action-packed third-person shooter and tower defense game that introduces a host of new features designed to enhance the series' signature blend of strategic defense and dynamic combat. You will assume the role of a powerful war mage, tasked with defending the rift from waves of grotesque orc adversaries. The game offers a cooperative multiplayer mode, allowing up to 4 players to team up and tackle increasingly challenging scenarios together. This cooperative aspect is complemented by deeper progression systems and roguelite build options, providing players with a variety of strategies to explore. The game boasts expanded level variety, featuring vast outdoor fantasy environments that add depth and diversity to the gameplay experience. Enhanced physics and more dramatic ragdoll effects contribute to the spectacle, making each encounter uniquely satisfying. Players can utilize a combination of heroic prowess and ingenious traps to obliterate, eviscerate, and incinerate massive hordes of orcs, with each trap offering distinct methods of destruction. Dead Cells is a critically acclaimed action platformer, blending Metroidvania and roguelike genres to deliver an unpredictable, thrilling experience. The game features fast-paced, fluid combat with various weapons and items, each offering unique strengths and combos. Players explore procedurally generated levels filled with new challenges, secrets, and enemies, ensuring that each playthrough feels fresh. At its core, Dead Cells emphasizes exploration and combat mastery, with players earning upgrades through cells dropped by defeated enemies. These upgrades unlock new weapons, abilities, and permanent improvements, but players must master mechanics like dodging and combat strategy as death resets progress, though permanent upgrades remain. Sworn is a cooperative action roguelike that transports players to a reimagined Camelot, where the once glorious kingdom lies in ruin under the oppressive rule of a corrupted King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. Players can choose to embark on this quest solo or team up with up to 3 companions, combining their unique abilities to challenge Arthur's tyrannical reign. The game offers a rich array of over 200 blessings bestowed by the enigmatic Fey Lords. This deep customization allows for the creation of countless character builds, ensuring that each playthrough feels distinct and rewarding. Interactions with legendary figures, such as Merlin and Nimue, provide opportunities to uncover the origins of the encroaching darkness and to gain valuable insights into the world's mysteries. Witchfire is a single-player first-person shooter that immerses players in a dark fantasy world where they assume the role of a prayer, a formidable warrior transformed into an undead assassin by the church to hunt witches. The game offers a blend of action-oriented combat and roguelite elements, providing a challenging and dynamic experience. Set in an alternative version of our world, Witchfire presents a gothic atmosphere reminiscent of black metal aesthetics, featuring candlelit rituals and ominous landscapes. Players embark on perilous expeditions, confronting various enemies and powerful guardians known as familiars. The game's combat system emphasizes skill and strategy, rewarding players for mastering enemy patterns and utilizing a diverse arsenal of weapons and spells. The roguelite mechanics introduce randomness to each playthrough, with procedurally generated elements such as enemy placements and loot, ensuring a unique experience with every session. R.E.P.O is a cooperative horror game where players work together to retrieve valuable, physics-based objects from haunted environments. Players are guided by a mysterious AI and must carefully handle items using a physics-based grabbing tool. The environments are filled with eerie monsters that adhere to the laws of physics, making it crucial for players to work together to move objects without damaging them or drawing too much attention. The gameplay is centered around teamwork, as players must coordinate to navigate through challenging terrains and transport awkwardly shaped objects. For example, moving a grand piano through a tight mansion becomes a puzzle in itself. The game also features proximity-based voice chat, allowing players to communicate and strategize in real time. The cooperative mechanics, combined with its humorous take on tense situations, make it a fresh addition to the co-op horror genre. Windblown is an exhilarating 3D top-down action roguelike developed by Motion Twin, the creators of Dead Cells. Set on the Ark, a floating village orbiting a destructive vortex, players assume the role of leapers tasked with battling powerful vortex sentinels to save their home. The game blends solo and cooperative gameplay, supporting up to 3 players online. You can unlock the memories of fallen warriors to craft complex weapons, each tailored to unique playstyles with special alter attacks for explosive combos. The combat system offers depth and customization, complemented by a gifting mechanic that trades buffs for strategic risks. Environments are richly diverse, ranging from eerie blood-red forests to crumbling pirate ships. In Cryptmaster, you lead a team of 4 adventurers: Joro the Fighter, Sin the Rogue, Maz the Bard, and Nyx the Wizard, who have been resurrected by the enigmatic Cryptmaster. Their mission is to ascend a crypt that has been expanded over time, aiming to prevent the Cryptmaster from breaking into the world of the living. The game uniquely integrates typing mechanics into its dungeon-crawling gameplay. Players interact with the environment and combat enemies by typing words that describe actions or responses. Each character has a health pool represented by the number of letters in their name, which can be increased by leveling up. During battles, players can execute moves by typing specific words associated with each character's abilities. Winning battles rewards players with letters from the enemy's name, which can be used to unlock new moves or plot information. The game features puzzles that require players to guess words, to open chests, or solve riddles posed by living skulls. Correct answers yield souls, which are used as magic energy for certain moves, such as healing. Additionally, players can engage in a card game called Whatever, where spelling the names of cards executes them. Ship of Fools is a seafaring cooperative roguelite game. Set aboard the Stormstrider, you will navigate the perilous seas of the archipelago, combating monstrous sea creatures to prevent the impending aquapocalypse. The game features a distinctive hand-drawn art style and a blend of action-packed ship-to-ship combat with roguelite progression elements. Designed with cooperative gameplay at its core, Ship of Fools supports both local and online co-op modes, emphasizing teamwork and coordination. In 2-player sessions, you must collaborate to man the ship's cannons, repair damage, and fend off boarding enemies. The game challenges duos to synchronize their actions, combining item effects for powerful combos and ensuring mutual support during frantic combat encounters. While solo play is possible, the experience is tailored to shine brightest when shared with a friend, making it a standout choice for fans of cooperative gaming. Roboquest is an action-packed, fast-paced roguelite FPS that transports players to a dystopian future in the year 2700. Set in a desolate world where humanity struggles to survive, you take on the role of a guardian robot awakened by a scavenger named Max. Together, you venture into mysterious, dangerous canyons, facing off against an army of hostile robots known as Badbots. Your mission is to uncover the truth behind humanity's downfall and find a way to survive. The game offers tight, responsive combat and high mobility, allowing you to play as different classes, each with unique abilities like controlling drones or launching rockets. You can dive into the action alone or team up with a friend in 2-player co-op mode. Roboquest also features crossplay, allowing you to team up with friends across various platforms. The game's high-energy, custom-tailored soundtrack amps up the excitement, perfectly complementing the intense robot-smashing action. Core Keeper is a top-down sandbox adventure game that blends survival, crafting, and exploration elements, drawing inspiration from titles like Terraria and Stardew Valley. It offers both single-player and cooperative multiplayer modes, supporting up to 8 players. Set in a procedurally generated underground cavern, players awaken as explorers near a mysterious relic known as the Core. The primary objective is to unravel the secrets of the Core while surviving the subterranean environment. Gameplay involves mining resources, crafting tools, building bases, farming crops, and battling various creatures. The game features diverse biomes, each with unique resources and enemies, encouraging extensive exploration. Players can choose from different starting classes, each providing specific skill bonuses and starting equipment. As they progress, engaging in activities like mining, combat, and running enhances related skills, improving efficiency and abilities. The game also includes a cooking system where players can combine ingredients to create meals that offer health boosts and other perks. Base building is a significant aspect, allowing players to create and customize their underground homes. Defeating bosses yields items that can summon NPC merchants to reside in the player's base, providing access to unique goods and services. The game world is expansive and, upon certain in-game events, can become infinitely generated, offering endless exploration opportunities. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel even more, grab me a coffee over at Buy Me a Coffee, link in the description. Catch you in the next one, and thanks for the support.